what's up? I'm Yoni. I am a noob, sort of, at Horizon's Edge, and just wanted to show some way that people can go and make really quick schematics and upload them and start editing them. It's really cool. So the recommended way, if you look on the wiki, says to use Blender and a voxelizer, which is great if you have like a really nice sharp model and you want to voxelize it. But if you're starting from scratch and you want to make something really simple and easy to upload, I find TinkerCad is a lot easier. Here we go. So let's log in TinkerCad. Make a personal account. You need to make if you go to a personal account, you're gonna need to make an account through Autodesk because TinkerCad is owned by Autodesk, but it's free, and using TinkerCad is free, and it's totally in browser, so really cool. Sign up my Google. Log in. I have loads of things here, of stuff I've made in the past, but so we're going to start making one from scratch. You can sort of teach you TinkerCAD really quickly, and then you could use that in your own thing. So let's do, I'm going to do create, 3D design, wait till it loads up a new work plane. Now here in the work plane, everything's really click and drag. It's really easy to use. So let's go just get like a box over here. I take the box, left click, drag it over to the work plane, release. And then I got this box here. I can change the radius and stuff. One thing to know that whatever these numbers are in millimeters, but they'll also become the block size. So 20, it would be 20 blocks by 20 blocks by 20 blocks. So yeah, and then you can click on any of these like white dots to extend them. If I want to make it taller like this, I can do that, or I can just click on the number itself and manually input the number, and it'll adjust that. Yeah. Just type in the number, enter. It's great, really easy. And now, so let's make something that's like I don't know, pretty big shape here. We're gonna go for 50 by 50 by, let's do 50 by 20 by 20 though. 50 by 20 by 20. And then we can also put a radius on this thing. Let's do a radius of like 2. It's too good. No, let's do 4. Let's do 4. 4 is cool. 4. And also I want to make the steps really low because we're gonna turn this into a schematic. You see soon. Now I got this red shape over here. And let's say I want to put in like a window. I can do something like this. I can take in another box. I'll put it on that area right before I let go of it and put it over here. Bam. And now I can shrink it within the plane. Shrink it that way, shrink it that way, shrink it that way. Use a scroll wheel to zoom in. You can right click and hold to pan around. You can hold in the scroll wheel and move around to pan around within a specific plane that we're viewing. And then let's resize this thing some more, make it smaller to be like a window of our ship. And then let's color this thing a certain color. So these colors will directly translate to different Minecraft blocks. I think this is ice. I'm not sure. We'll find out soon. Now we got our little window, and now I want to put on some sort of thrusters in the back, something. So let's get one of these cylinders. You can see these arrows here hang off the side. Those allow you to rotate it on a certain axis. So let's put that back there and rotate it this way 90 degrees. And then let's make it beveled. And then let's put down the sides, because again, we're gonna sort of voxelize it. And make this will be, I don't know, 6 blocks by 6 blocks. Is that whatever? Oh, it's not 66. Ooh, okay. There we go. We got this, and then you can just like shove things together, and because it'll like turn them into a single schematic. And we could also just do once you have something, so there go off like once you left click on something, select. You can do Control-C, Control-V, right? Copy paste, and you could actually select multiple things like that. You can just do like these two. As long if you click in the air and draw a red box or something, whatever's in that box gets selected. So here I have everything selected. If I just want to select those two, I'll like get at an angle where I can only see those two. And then I'm gonna just draw a box around those. Control-C, Control-V. We have this little triangle thing at the top that lets us move it within the vertical plane. There we go. Now we've got like 2 sets of engines. They are not aligned properly, and I could do better than this, but this is just because I want to show you, get to the main part, which is showing you how to upload a schematic. There we go. We got our really weird looking little. Let's just put one more thing because I want to show difference of how colors can affect. So let's put in some sort of wings over here. Let's do this. Take this thing. We'll turn it like that. Then we'll turn it. We'll turn it like that. And now we'll shrink it to be like two blocks tall. 2 blocks tall makes sense. Let's make this like what do we say? 50, right? 50 by 50 by, let's get an odd number here, 21, perfect. Now we will shove this in the middle of our ship. Look from the top, left click over here to the top so you can see it's sort of lined up. It's not perfectly lined up. F to focus. It is definitely not perfectly lined up. Let's do this. Okay, let's get it about right. It's not gonna be perfectly lined up. We'll maybe in a future video. Okay, do that. Put it in there. There we go. We got our crappy little ship. Okay, that's all. That's what we're doing for now. Now you could get more complicated, get really detailed ships depending on how big or small you want. So this thing's gonna be pretty big. Now all you got to do is go to our click on this tab over here for blocks, which is essentially Minecraft. I don't know if they're allowed to legally use the word Minecraft, but blocks is Minecraft, as you can tell by the pickaxe. And it tells you what the colors will translate to in your schematic. So it got diamond, pumpkins, emerald, redstone. You could change those to, you could go back here and change the actual colors. If I wanted this to be, if I want to go into color here, if I go to a, what is this? Custom, I could go through the scroll wheel, get something like right there. I think that's concrete. I'm not sure. There's a way to change the numbers. Either way, we can change them in the world edit afterwards. But just to just show us. We go back here, translate. What does it turn into? Lava. Okay, no, that was a bad idea. Let's make this something more green. There you go. That's good. Okay, what is it turning into? Oh, it doesn't have that. Okay. We can't have them the same color. It's got, so what are you doing here? Perfect. Purple. What is purple? Stained clay. Perfect. So now we got the shape. Now you can if you want to like really dumb down and do this, it'll be like a single block. This is if you know that your shape is pretty accurate to go with the middle one. If your shape is not so accurate and you want it to be made more accurate, you go to the last one. But again, remember, this is each one of these would be like 1 block. This is like 2 blocks long, I think. Right. So this is gonna be, it's gonna print and be pretty big. Oh, it made it 3 blocks tall. Okay, whatever. Perfect. So now I have this. I got a schematic over here. So when I download the schematic, do export, and I've downloaded a schematic which they just gave some random name to. You could rename this to whatever you want. And then again, right? Yeah, now I've got 2 of the same file. Now we go to Horizon and schematic uploader. We go over here, choose file, go to my downloads, let's go to trap, shift out schematic, and bam, we got this URL. Now we do this, copy, and if I open up Minecraft, which I should have done before, I'll get back to you when it's open.